Tonight, Kevin Durant, he gonna have to be in pass mode. Kevin Durant gonna have to be in pass mode tonight. Kevin Durant gonna have to be in pass mode tonight. He's gonna come out. He gotta flip the script. Boston is attacking him because he's trying to score, but they're gonna have to play LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge got to hit some mid-range, some elbow jump shots. Put him in the game. Kevin Durant gotta flip the mindset. Since they guarding you to score, you gotta figure it out. Since they guarding you like you want to score every time, you trying to raise up and score on them. That defense is not gonna work doing ISO. So you gotta make it like you trying to score. You still gotta trick them into thinking like I'm trying to score, but you really trying to get your teammates involved. And then when your shots come, run off screen, try to get some easy transaction, run off some action, do some pick and roll with Kyrie. That ain't gonna work doing pick and roll with Kyrie because they're gonna just switch everything. But get into some action, come off some screens. When you got the ball and they got 3 dudes on you, look to drive to pass the ball in the corner to the elbow area. That's why that's when the coach come in. You gotta put LaMarcus Aldridge in. You gotta play Blake Griffin or somebody. But particularly LaMarcus is a better shooter. So you gotta start playing them guys. KD gotta switch it up. He gotta figure this out. He can't just keep doing the same predictable standing type to keep bringing the ball up. He gotta work from the mid-post area. Not to his back. Not even with his back to the backs, because they're gonna come double team off the rip. So even if, but see, with a little pushback, I would push back on that myself. How I would push back on that? Boston gonna defend him either way. He's looking to score a pass or not. So it may not work, but it will free him up a little more if he just come out pass. Be aggressive in pass though. Don't be aggressive to look to score. Look for your shot. Look to pass though. Be in the mindset where I'm gonna be. They're gonna think I'm scoring anyway, but I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna look to pass it to find an open guy because guys gonna be open. So you gotta see through that defense, and he gotta just get himself some better shots. He just gotta, like, as an offensive player, you gotta get yourself into better shots. Not just the coach, you gotta get yourself into better shots because you gotta beat that defense. I mean, Kobe played that defense. Kobe Bryant played that defense all his career. All his career. Like, you can go back, look at the tape, look at the video, look at the YouTube, look at whatever. You can go look at the old stuff on NBA throwbacks. You gotta beat this kind of defense if you one of the greats, in which I think he is, which one of the greats. So we gotta stop disrespecting Kevin Durant. That's because he getting punked in this series. Or he getting punked. Okay, but let's not get crazy now. Let's not get crazy. Listen to Crispy Short and Rob Parker like they would have guarded. Don't want to hit them new millennium talking about nobody can guard Kevin Durant back in the 90s and 80s. They would have had troubles with him. Period. And back then he would have had to put some weight on him. If he didn't put no weight on him, he would have been throwing around. If he played, he'd have been throwing it. You can make a case. If he didn't, because Michael Jordan had to put weight on him. Mike had to put weight on him. Mike went in the gym and realized he gonna beat the Pistons because they was pushing his ass around. So KD would adjust and would adjust, but the skill set is there. Listen, it's not getting physical with him. He's a feral guy to begin with. His skill set is off the charts. Period. Any era, any decade, it don't matter. His skill set is off the charts. It's a nice looking lady working out. Yeah, skill set off the charts, man. But I think it's a must win, but I think Boston ain't played their best game yet. I think Boston gonna take game 3. And I think game 4, you're gonna see KD best and Kyrie best, because they don't want to get swept. But man, Robert Williams coming back. Man, that's more. That means I can get all up in you. That's like I'm a cornerback. That's like I'm a cornerback, and I'm getting up. I'm jamming you at the line of scrimmage. I'm all up in your face. I'm playing underneath cover because I know I got top over the hip, so I ain't worried about you being my top. I'm getting physical. I'm all up in your way. I'm playing everything underneath. Everything underneath. You ain't doing no comeback routes. You ain't doing no post routes. You ain't doing no shadow crosses. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't. Listen, I'm playing everything underneath if I got safety here. That's exactly what that's exactly what's gonna happen to Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. Now that Robert Williams come back with Al Horford, they're gonna play everything in his face, in his body. It don't matter if you get a step on him or not, because Jason Tatum has studied his every move. When he go to his right and he want to pull up for a jumper, he right there. That's how he blocked his first shot. When he want to go left, he's in him. So he's in him. He getting a step, but he's in him and he's making him holding out for long. He's blocking it on his way coming. KD coming down. He's not getting that high arc release because he's so much in his body. He got to lean to a shot. He got to lean left. He got to lean. So So it's giving Tatum and other defenders opportunities to block it. And then he's dribbling the ball. It's so high, like it's on a yo-yo, but he's so tall, he easily get ripped because the guys that's guarding him is smaller. Like I think Brent Brown, like rip his ass every time he switch on him. Like not every time, but for the majority of the time, he getting a lot of rips on KD. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they all getting steals. It's just suffocating. And that's what you got to do as a defender. The NBA is not like that, man, on the regular season. These niggas used to motherfuckers just getting open shots. Niggas giving them space. Just everything. They just used to them getting space. Just used to them doing everything. Let them get away with anything. You ain't looking at somebody in their air space. They closing their air space out. All in his air space, in his body. When you do get an open look, it's contested. That's like in even in the NFL, like when you play straight man defense across the board, them tight windows, you can fit some throws in them, but it's gonna get harder and harder trying to fit it in them. Same thing with basketball. Them shots gonna get harder and harder. Even if you get some good looks, it's gonna get harder and harder to make it because it's already in your psyche. You're not comfortable letting it go. You're not in rhythm. It's tougher because it's hard to make contested shots all day long, especially when you got a body in you. A body in the hand on you, it's gonna be hard, bro. I'm telling you. That's what KD facing, and he gonna have to switch the flip, be in attack mode. But attack mode means passing the ball. Act like you want to score the ball, but you actually gonna pass and get your teammates involved. But that might not. But like I said, they'll live with that nigga passing to whoever. If somebody want to make, if they got two players gonna make 6, 7 threes, if they gonna let everybody make 6, 7 threes, Patty Mills and Josh gonna make 6, 7 threes. Even if Kyrie make 5, 7 threes, they gonna live with it. But KD ain't getting off. They gonna allow him to get off. But I'm KD. I'm coming out. I'm freeing myself up. I'm figuring a way how to beat this defense. I'm not coming up on top of the key and dribbling against that defense. You got to get in mid-post area. You got to come off the ball. You got to come off screens. You got to come off pin downs. You got to get in the post. You got to get easy transition points. You got to play good defense and get out in transition. That's what I think. Let me know who y'all think gonna win. I got Boston tonight still. Robert Williams back. It's gonna be tough.